Lyra Valkyria is the most overrated superstar on the entire WWE roster right now. I don't want this to turn into a big verbal dump on Lyra Valkyria because I actually think she has potential. At 28 years old, there's still work to be done, but I think she's got to drop the weird Lady Bird gimmick and find something that has a broad spectrum appeal. Because I can tell you, we have two daughters who watch wrestling from time to time, and not once have they ever said, man, I really like the weird bird girl.
Yeah.
She has no appeal to youth.
They just ask, like, why does she have feathers in her hair?
Exactly.
What is
it's
that,
it's
Dad?
extremely confusing. She has this, like, Irish mythology lore that nobody fucking cares about.
That's what the bird's for?
Yeah, she's like the goddess of death or something like that.
Oh.
But it
I had no
doesn't
idea.
make sense. You're not killing anybody in wrestling. And while she's a very serviceable babyface, I think that she has all of the right parts. She needs what I call babyface swag. You need something that the little kids can get behind and they can like you. But my bigger issue is why I say she's overrated. She's been on every premium live event since WrestleMania. She has gotten 15 chances at the Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Now, place that against the idea that Montez Ford has not been on a premium live event since Elimination Chamber of 2023. Okay? Outside of WrestleMania, which everybody and their fucking mom gets to be on WrestleMania. But outside of that, Montez Ford can't get a spot on a premium live event, but Lyra Valkyria is on everyone that's on TV. And she's not bad. Like, the match with Becky Lynch and Bayley was a great match, but it wasn't a great match because of Lyra Valkyria. No. She's a great, what I'd call, dance partner. She makes the other person very good, but there's nothing interesting. The crowd, she's not over. One thing that's confusing for a lot of people that watch wrestling is if the crowd reacts, you're over. Yeah. That's not the case, right? With Jey Uso, the problem is people fucking love the entrance. They'll yeet, but it's the in-ring work and the on the microphone stuff that falls a little bit short with Jey Uso. Now, I think Jey Uso top 10 in the business right now, so it's not meant to be a knock. But my point is I'm trying to make is that when Lyra Valkyria comes out and does the dun 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 and the crowd goes woo, which is it's not as loud as it used to be, but they woo. That's not to recognize that she's over with the crowd. That just means we hear an audio cue and we react to said audio cue and we woo.
For sure.
She's got another match at SummerSlam against Becky Lynch again.
Yeah.
At some point, Triple H has these pet projects.
I don't get it. I literally had asked you the other day, like, what's so special about her? Like, I don't understand. Like, where did she come from? Because I think that there's so many other people that are interesting, and I want to know more about them. You know? Yeah,
special is the perfect word, right? Because there's no hook, right? There's no catchphrase. There's no standout personality. There's no reason for casual wrestling fans to care. I bet you if you ask the average casual wrestling fan, the casual fan, right? If you ask them to describe Lyra Valkyria, they're going to go, weird. A little bit weird, right? Why is she a bird? I know Michael Cole keeps telling us why she's a bird.
Yeah.
But why is she a bird? Why does she have wings, right? To me, her mic work is robotic. She tries to emulate a lot of what Becky Lynch does, and I don't think Becky Lynch lately has been great on a microphone as well. You have to make a connection with the fans. That's what they call the it factor, right? Like LA Knight has the it factor, and people
Chelsea Green has it.
Sure,
I
Chelsea
love
Green has it more than anybody.
Yeah.
But the it factor, and this is what people like IWC try to get on LA Knight, and they go, he's just a combination of The Rock and Stone Cold.
So what?
Well, that's a great fucking mix, right? I like bananas. I like strawberries. When you put them in a fucking blender, they make something amazing. I don't get mad at a strawberry banana smoothie because it's masquerading as strawberries and bananas, right? So LA Knight took the formula of taking two of the greatest of all time, mixed them together, and created a character, and most casual fans love him. Well, maybe Lyra Valkyria needs to find some of those ingredients to create an it factor, because I'm telling you, it comes off as forced. It comes off, I said it just like a pet project is what it seems like to me. It seems like Triple H is doubling down. He's decided, I'm going to get Lyra Valkyria over.
Yeah.
And the crowd's just not responding. And he goes, oh, no, you motherfuckers are going to like Lyra Valkyria. If I have to put her in 100 matches with Bayley and Becky Lynch, you guys are eventually going to like her. And my fear is the next thing he's going to try is to turn her into a bad guy. And I don't think she's going to be any better as a bad guy than she is on a good guy. It looks to me she's going to turn heel on Bayley. And that's the wrong move. I think she has potential as a babyface, right?
Yeah.
There's a certain look that people have. She's got a very innocent look. I think there is somebody likable under the bird costume.
Agree. Because I don't not like her, which I automatically know if I don't like somebody. She has potential. There's forgettable is what I say about her.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. Oatmeal.
Good.
Oatmeal comes to mind when I think of Lyra Valkyria. Right now,
Hearty.
she's plain oatmeal. And oatmeal sucks when you just eat oatmeal.
Yeah.
But she needs cinnamon. She needs a little sugar.
Yeah.
She needs strawberries. She needs that additive to the plain. The oatmeal's great. It's good for you. It's hearty. It's got everything you need. But you got to sprinkle something on top of it to make it likable. And if WWE is going to try to keep making her the next big thing, they're going to have to find her a personality. They're going to have to find her, mic skills.
Yeah.
They're going to have to find her something that makes her likable, especially I think she has the ability to be likable by kids, but it's not being Big Bird.
No.
Can't be Big Bird.
No.
Big Bird's not going to sell.